In this video I am going to show you how to set up your CSX P315A pedometer. Here you can see a pedometer straight out of the box. An instruction manual is included, and we also have a large print PDF of the instruction manual available for download. Included in the box is a neck lanyard, so you can choose to place the pedometer in a pocket, bag, tie it to something, or hang around your neck. At the moment you can see that the pedometer is off. This ensures that your pedometer will be working with a fresh new battery. To activate the pedometer, simply pull the battery insulator. You can now see the pedometer has turned on. The pedometer has two areas for you to set up. The first is to set the clock, and if you just want a quick start setup, that's all you need to do, and the pedometer can use the default settings. But if you want more accurate measurements, the second step is to set up the pedometer with your stride length and weight. For a full setup, we need the following information: the clock time, your stride length in centimeters or inches, and your weight in kilograms or pounds. Note, if you wish the pedometer to display the distance walked in miles, you will need to record your stride length in inches and weight in pounds. If you wish the pedometer to display the distance walked in kilometers, you will need to record your stride length in centimeters and weight in kilograms. If you do not have the time to measure your stride length and weight, you can use the default values provided by the pedometer, and you only need to set the clock time. To calculate your stride length, we have some information in the instruction manual, but to give you a quick overview, all you need to do is walk 10 steps using your normal stride. Measure that distance from start to end, and then you calculate your stride length by dividing that total distance by 10. For example, if your total distance was 310 inches, we divide that by 10 paces, and that would be your stride length of 31 inches. Or, if your total distance was 800 centimeters, we divide that by 10 paces, and your stride length would be 80 centimeters. Make a note of the time, your stride length, weight, and we are now ready to set up the pedometer. First of all, let's set the clock. You can see we are already in clock mode. However, if you are in a different mode, just press the mode button until it comes back to clock view. To enter setup, press and hold the set button. You can see hour now flashes, and press the reset button to increase the number. You will see A displays on the left hand side for AM, and you can see P now displays on the left hand side for PM. So we'll set it to 2 PM, we'll press the mode button, and we can now set the minutes. So again, press the reset button to set the number of minutes, press the mode button, and the seconds flash. If you press the reset button, that zeroes the seconds. Press the mode button again, and you can now select 12 or 24 hour. So at the moment you can see we have 12 hours selected. Press the reset button to select 24 hour if you wish. We'll press the reset button again to select 12 hour. And we'll press the mode button. And it returns us back to the beginning, so you can see that the hour number is now flashing. If you don't press any button now for 30 seconds, the pedometer will exit the setup of the clock. However, we can just press the set button and it will exit the clock. So if you don't want to enter your stride length or weight, the pedometer is now set up ready to use using the default values. I'll show you how to do a full setup. So press the mode button to go to step view, and we'll press and hold the set button. And you can see the unit is flashing. So if you wish the distance to display in kilometers, you can select that here, or press the reset button and you can select miles. So we'll choose miles for this option, so the distance walked will be displayed in miles. We'll press the mode button, and next it asks for our weight in pounds. Again, press the reset button to increase this number. If you wish to decrease it, just press and hold the reset button until it goes back to the beginning. And we'll choose that as our weight. We'll press the mode button, and this is where we enter our stride length. So press the reset button to increase this number. We'll select 30 inch, and it then takes you back to the beginning. So if you don't press any button for 30 seconds, the pedometer will exit setup mode, but we can press the set button, and that's stored all of our settings. And that's it, the pedometer is set up and ready to use. Here we are in steps mode. You can see the step counting symbol is flashing. This means the pedometer is ready to count your steps. The step counting symbol stops flashing when it enters sleep mode. The pedometer goes into sleep mode if it has not detected any movement for 3 minutes to conserve battery power. And the step counting symbol is not displayed if the pedometer is paused. Here you can see the step counting symbol is no longer flashing and the pedometer has entered sleep mode. So if we move the pedometer again, you can see the pedometer has woken up and the step symbol is now flashing. Let's move the pedometer to count some steps. I moved the pedometer 15 times and you can see it has counted 15 steps. To pause the pedometer from counting any steps, press and hold the mode button for 3 seconds. You can see that the step counting symbol is no longer displayed and the pedometer will not count any steps. For example, this is useful if you are travelling by car and do not want the movement in the car counted as steps. So you get a very accurate number of steps that you have actually walked for the day. To resume, press and hold the mode button for 3 seconds. And you can now see the step counting symbol is flashing. Let's have a look at the other modes. Press the mode button. Here we can view the distance walked in miles or kilometers. If you press the set button, you can see it changes between kilometers and miles. Press the mode button, you can see the calories burnt, and press the mode button, and this is the speed mode. This shows the instant speed of your walking. So if we move the pedometer, once you start walking more than 15 steps, it will start showing the instant speed that you are walking at. When you stop walking, it will first display the instant speed and will then display the average speed of the current day 10 seconds later. So you can see it says 3.55 miles an hour. And our average speed for the day is 2.71 miles an hour. You can press the set button to change the units from miles per hour to kilometers per hour. Press the mode button again, and you can now view the exercise time. This shows the time spent walking during the day. Press the mode button again, and this is the memory mode. The pedometer has 7 days of memory and can store the steps, distance, calories, average speed and exercise time for each of those days. The current day data is automatically stored in memory when the clock time reaches midnight. The steps will reset to 0 for the day. If there is currently no data, dashes will be displayed on the screen, as you can see here. But when you do have some data, press the set button to view that data for the day. So you can view the steps, distance, calories, speed and walking time. And then you press the reset button to change the day. So this would now show the data for day 2, day 3, day 4 and so on. And then you press the set button to view the data for that day. To clear the memory data, press and hold the reset button for 3 seconds. You'll see it flashes clear, and then it's cleared all of the memory data. If you wish to clear and reset the steps for the current day but not clear the memory, going to step mode, so press the mode button, there's the time, press the mode button again, there's the number of steps we've walked for the day. If we press and hold the reset button, it flashes clear, keep holding the reset button until it displays 0 steps. So we've cleared all of that data for the day. If you do that by itself, it will not clear the memory data. It will only clear the memory data when you press reset in memory mode. That covers everything you need to know about the P315A pedometer. If you are having any problems with the pedometer not counting steps, just make sure that you have not paused the pedometer by checking that the step counting symbol is currently flashing, as you can see here. If you have any questions using this pedometer, please contact us at csxprosupport.com and we will try our best to help.